Alright guys, welcome back to my Let's Play of Runaway, where we left off. Chapter 2, very long cinematic and a little bit of a rant. So, we're in this lovely restoration place in the museum trying to restore stuff, and
you can't just...
yeah, I'm just grabbing as much items as I can.
I think all of those objects have been restored already. There's nothing here for...
And just trying to figure out what I need to do. Like, I know I had to restore the crucifix. I just need to know how and what.
I'm not thirsty.
No, but I bet you can use the crucifix on it.
Anyway.
Oh, fine. Actually, I wonder if you
I don't get it.
Oh, shush. You haven't been in prison. Play the escapist.
You won't get any...
I think, yeah, because talcum powder, I think it was super glue or toilet paper, one of the two. I can't remember. Anywho, I play a lot of the escapists. Just saying. I need something to do while I'm rendering
Hi there
videos.
again, Doctor.
What do you want now?
Oh,
Must be pretty interesting to
Sorry.
work in this museum.
It could be interesting if I've been out there, I swear.
yeah. Okay, it's just gonna repeat everything. I'm not gonna harass her.
Fine.
Because that's not gonna get me anywhere. So I wonder if we can use...
I don't need to examine that.
You may have to examine that. Okay, that didn't work. I guess we can leave. There's no other items I can use. We'll see what we can find, I guess.
No doubt about it. The laboratory for doing analyses has got to be behind this door.
Which we can't enter
It's
because
impossible
it's
to open manually.
car keyed.
This controls access to the analysis laboratory.
Oh,
It will only let you put in... It will only let...
yeah, I know, but it's got the ringtone.
It will only...
Is that her password? What she enters in there? No, I have to pay attention to that.
I
Oh,
hope the museum doesn't go up in flames like Gina's hospital room did.
yeah, well, whose fault is that? Just saying.
No, that won't do me any good. There's
Never know.
something inside. Let's take a look. It's an empty package of coffee.
Well, let's take the
I don't
coffee.
know what I'd need that for.
Ah, you take everything!
There's an empty package of coffee inside.
No, he's not taking the coffee, so fine.
I hope the museum doesn't... I don't need it.
Clearly, this man has not played a single point-and-click adventure to save his life.
There are different types of coffee. Cappuccino, espresso, cafe au lait, ice blended mocha. I think the little red light that's on means it's out of coffee.
Well, let's grab the coffee from the wastebasket. Oh,
Impossible! It's out of coffee!
I'll beat you with the coffee. I think I should discover what my title card would be for this
Different
series.
types of coffee.
Me yelling at him.
Impossible!
Ugh. Which, by the way, that should be up by now. But this gave me good ideas.
I can see that Gina and Clive have gone on that casual little stroll around the museum. There's no doubt about it. Clive's the same old guy as ever. He'd ignore his own mother to chase after a woman.
Yeah, well, what she's wearing... I don't know why I'm saying that. I don't know.
Let's see. This is a 2-volume treatise on anthropology.
Interesting.
I was never very interested in this subject, but I may need the books to find my way around the museum.
Hey, Aunt.
Look what was hidden under the books on the table. It's an X-shaped crack. Kind of looks like a keyhole to open a lock. I can't think of what...
Well, I have an idea. Well... No, I don't have anything. Anthropology's actually interesting.
It's a 2-volume treatise on anthropology.
I really enjoyed it when I took classes in Anthro. It was very interesting.
It's chock full of books and exotic items. I wouldn't mind lifting that skull, but I don't think Clive would ever forgive me.
Clive's too busy. He'll be fine.
I wouldn't mind lifting that...
What else?
There's not a soul in the street. Just that munchkin over there, who seems to be waiting for someone.
Well, clearly there's a soul on the
Better leave it
street.
shut.
What else?
It's chock full of books and...
Can we
No,
take?
I don't need it.
Okay, the only thing of importance is that little X, which I need some sort of item.
More books and a cute skull. Looks like Homo something or other.
Homo sapien.
I wouldn't mind
Ugh. Bedu, anthropology, really interesting. Yeah, sure, we'll use the
a
phone.
public phone.
Can we use the phone?
No, I don't feel like calling anyone.
Well, I know who to call, that lady.
Check out this large bone. Must be from some prehistoric animal. No, it's too big for my mother's Shar-Pei.
Gabriel could fit that in his pants. This man and his point-and-click adventuring skills. Oh, just terrible. Sorry, I keep bringing it up. I can't help it. I'm so sorry, guys. I've played too many point-and-click adventure games in my lifetime to know that could fit in somebody's pants. And...
Triceratops, late Cretaceous. Found in North America, Alberta, Colorado, Montana, South Dakota, Saskatchewan, and Wyoming.
Wait, how do you say Saskatchewan?
Triceratops, late Cretaceous. Found in North America, Alberta, Colorado, Montana, South Dakota, Saskatchewan, and Wyoming.
Okay. Sorry, I live in Alberta. So yes, we do actually have decent amount of bones around southern Alberta. But here in Saskatchewan, I've heard two ways of pronouncing Saskatchewan. I usually do it the Otter way, which is the way he said it, I think. I'm not even thinking, but yeah. Anywho, yeah, if you really want to have a fun summer, definitely visit southern Alberta, not only for amazing cities like Calgary, but the Drumheller Museum. There are so many dinosaurs there. Anywho, and plus you can dig up bones. Some bones. Anywho, I'm done rambling. Let's continue. I guess we'll look at the plaque.
Tyrannosaurus rex, late Cretaceous era. Found in North America, Alberta, Montana, Saskatchewan, Texas, and Wyoming.
Yeah. But yeah, you can find a lot of fossils in southern Alberta. And Saskatchewan, which I'm assuming once again it's the southern parts of Saskatchewan. And we'll talk to the janitor. Hey, I said talk.
As far as I can tell, this job's no skin off his back.
And why can't we talk to him? There we go.
Hello?
Hey, you're a friend of Clive's, aren't you? I saw you come in with him and that hot babe.
Yes, my name is Brian Basco.
Brian? Dude, what a name! Are you a geek or what? I'm Willie. I'm in charge of administration here at this dump.
Administration? You mean maintenance and all that, right?
No, dude. I mean, I'm gonna snack you silly if you don't quit yapping. I'm not a maid, I'll have you know. This whole museum would go to pot if it wasn't for me. And besides, you should know that I run my own small business.
Okay, guy, calm down. What kind of small business are you running?
Let's just say I represent a laboratory equipment factory. Here, take one of my cards in case you need any of our fine products.
William P. Dustin, laboratory equipment. There's a phone number on it. Thanks, I'll keep it in mind.
So in other words, that card's gonna be very important when we use the payphone or enter it on the key card part.
About that business of yours?
Hello? Hey, Mr. Potter! Yeah, you know, it's always a pleasure to do business with you. What do you need this time? 100x eyepiece for an optical microscope? I'll have to see if they're in stock, but I probably can. Let me check with the warehouse, okay? Call me back in 10 minutes. Sure. We'll discuss price later. Same to you, Mr. Potter. See ya. Hey, dude, let's drop the small talk. I got other affairs going on. Well, you know how it is. Business is business.
Okay, goodbye. He's going up the stairs. Let's see where to. Look at him jive along.
In an odd way. Oh well. Oh, no. Why does it have to be sound?
No way! Willie knows the combination to get into the analysis laboratory. I don't know how he got the combination because I highly doubt he's authorized to go in there. Now I think I know where the laboratory equipment factory that Willie supposedly represents is really located.
Yeah, I could have told you that 2 minutes ago when he mentioned all that stuff. I'm just saying. Anywho, is there any of the stuff we can take? Clearly no. Sorry, I'm sounding like a real hoo-ha here, but yeah. Is there anything we could put on his chair?
It's colorless and looks alike.
Oh, I know. Talcum powder. Talcum powder. Where can I use? It would have to be talcum powder on the pad upstairs to get the combination. Bet you like $2, that's what it is. Bet you a toonie. Oh, Mayans.
I don't know much about art, but this all looks amazing. I guess it's some Mayan god. It's a human figure dressed as a king with some kind of bowls at his feet. I guess those objects represent the offerings the Maya made to their kings and gods.
Yeah, I guess
They
we'll
look like
milk.
bowls and pitchers.
Can we take the bowls and
I
pictures?
don't think I'll be needing any of that right now.
Fine.
I'd say it's a small bucket.
Or is it a large bucket?
I better not. They'd notice it. Besides, I can't think of what I'd use it for.
I do. I have plenty of ideas we can use it
Just
for.
amazing. From the little I know, Mayan civilization has always been shrouded in mystery and superstition. They've even been linked with extraterrestrials. I'm clueless, but something tells me this must have been some sort of altar or a sacred part of the Mayan culture.
Okay. I noticed this different paths, which we can't take. Clearly, I imagine we'd be coming here later. Or we get murdered by some psychopath in a dark cloak with a knife. One of the two. Because we got dinosaurs. Just saying. Not making a reference to a particular game from Sierra that involves a museum. Anywho. Let's go back upstairs. We will see if we can use that talcum powder on the keypad to gain access. Before that, though, is there anywhere else I need to go? No. But yeah, let's use talcum powder on the keypad.
Use the powder to see the fingerprints on the keys?
Yes.
Good thinking. But I don't think I could see them very well with that alone. Besides, how would I know which prints are Willie's and which are mine to find out the right combination?
Oh, they want me to do tone. Okay. We're gonna have to try this. can we use the colors varnish?
Good idea. Go
Oh.
for it. Now I can't touch any of the keys. If I leave a fingerprint behind, it would ruin the entire plan.
Okay,
The
never
next
mind.
thing I have to do is get Willie to enter the combination that opens the door, so his fingerprints are left behind on the right keys.
Well, we already know how. We need to use the
I don't
phone.
get it.
What do you mean you don't get it?
Good idea. I'll call Willie and try to get him to enter the analysis laboratory. That way, I can try to find out the access code. I hope the number on that business card he gave me is his real phone number.
I am very confident it is.
Hello?
Mr. Dustin?
Yeah, that's me. What can I do for you?
Well, my name is Frank Steiger. I'm a friend of Mr. Potter's. He told me you could furnish me with some products that I need.
Sure. It's a pleasure to do business with a friend of Mr. Potter's. He's one of my best customers, you know. By the way, your voice sounds familiar. Do we know each other, Mr. Steiger?
No, I don't think so.
Well, anyway, what can I do you for?
Well, I was interested in some eyepieces. Yeah, eyepieces for optical microscopes.
Whoa! This must be repeat request night. Seems like everyone's looking for the same thing.
Come again?
Nothing, Mr. Stagger. Just running off at the mouth. Tell me, what kind of eyepieces do you need? I can tell you I got a nice set of 100Xs.
Well, I was looking for some 200X eyepieces, actually.
200, huh? Well, I'll have to check the warehouse. Call me back in 10 minutes and I'll tell you if we have any in stock.
Okay, talk to you soon then.
Talk to you soon, Mr. Stagger.
This is where we run away.
He's coming up now. I'll hide behind here.
And wait.
I should wait for Willie to leave the lab before going in there myself. It'd be embarrassing for the two of us to run into each other.
I don't think so. Not really. Okay, so I'm guessing we have to use the talcum powder immediately on this. I'm just trying to find a pen.
I better wait for Willie to leave the laboratory.
Oh, fine. I guess exit and re-enter. And while that's happening, try to find a pen. Okay, he should be back by now. So let's use talcum powder brush on that.
Perfect. Now I can tell which keys have Willie's fingerprints on them and guess the combination. I'll only dust the keys that have varnish on them. Cool. Now I can tell Willie's fingerprints apart from mine, no problem. And it looks like the varnish dried completely with the powder on it. So now I can press the keys without having to worry about erasing the fingerprints.
Okay.
The numbers that make up the code are 1, 3, 7, and 8. All I have to do is figure out the right combination. If I remember right, when I saw Willie enter the combination, the sounds the keys made went something like...
Yes, Captain Obvious.
Oh, that's...
He might just shouldn't talk, he's helping me, so. Yeah, 8. No. No.
Yeah, that's it. 8, 1, 3, 7. I won't forget that combination.
Oh.
It's pretty dark in here, but I'd better not turn on the lights. I don't want anyone to find me here.
Well, we should get rid of this if you don't want anybody to find you here, because they're going to clearly find you. I'm just saying.
I wouldn't want to have to use this, so I'd better watch how I handle the devices in here. Locked up tight.
Ugh. Alright. Let's look at this.
It looks like a thermal chamber used to keep pieces of art under ideal conditions of temperature and humidity. The Sun of Uxitsa star display at the Mayan art exhibition has gotta be in there.
Well, we're staring right at it.
The ruby on that thing is huge.
I think Emerald's better.
Impossible unless I open the thermal chamber first.
Alright, I'm actually gonna end the episode here. I'm sorry for rambling so much. It's just there's a couple things that are bothering me. But yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying this series. If so, like, comment, let me know how you feel about some of him being very Captain Obvious. And maybe some other things. And subscribe. Subscribing will keep you up to date with everything in regards to posting. You have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!